Hey everybody, it's Jeff from New York, and I'm here in fabulous Las Vegas on the Las Vegas Strip. Pretty much the southern end of the Las Vegas Strip, although it's kind of vague where the strip ends and begins, but lots of people consider this the southern end of the Las Vegas Strip because we're in front of the Mandalay Bay Hotel and Casino, which incidentally is right across the street from the airport and the Pinball Museum. So just to give you a reference of where we are. Anyway, it's been about a year since I've been in the Mandalay Bay. Let's go inside, check it out, and see what's going on inside, shall we? I have several Mandalay Bay videos here on the New York channel, and every time I go and do a recording, I like to show you something different, and this time is no different. Not only are we going to do a regular tour of the Mandalay Bay complex today, which includes the Delano, or Delano, however you would like to pronounce it, but we're going to check out the Four Seasons too, which is kind of like a luxurious boutique hotel within this complex. I've never shown it to you guys. We're going to visit it today as well. There's lots of elephants on the property here at Mandalay Bay, and according to the Chinese concept of feng shui, elephants represent wisdom, protection, strength, and you guessed it, good luck. In Hinduism, the elephant is a symbol of Ganesha, the god of luck, fortune, and protection. Now, I'm not one to believe in good luck charms and good luck symbols, but hey, when you're in a casino, it can never hurt, right? It's good to know there's lots of elephants here on the Mandalay Bay property. Downstairs here you have access to the Mandalay Bay pools, beach, and spa. Let's go check them out, shall we? This is Mitzi, the Rubber Ducky Showgirl, who shows up on all my Vegas videos. As most of you know, there are hidden mascots, or some of you call them Easter eggs, in my videos. Mitzi shows up in all the Vegas ones. Sometimes she's easy to spot, other times she's quite elusive, so keep your eyes open while watching the video. If you spot her, note the time in the comments below, and if you're the first one, you'll get a shout out on an upcoming video. The resort includes an 11-acre pool area known as Mandalay Bay Beach, which features 2,700 tons of sand imported from California. One of the pools includes a wave machine producing 6-foot waves. The pool area also features a lazy river and includes a stage for summer concerts, a staple since the resort's opening. A topless sunbathing area known as Maria Beach Club opened in 2003. It's named after Maria, an island near Tahiti. The resort's pool area became popular among local families following the closure of the Wet n Wild Water Park in 2004, which was located nearby.
We're going to pass the House of Blues shortly, but they also operate the Foundation Room. This is the entrance. It's an upscale private bar and dining club on the hotel's top floor. It targets wealthy individuals such as casino VIPs, corporate executives, and celebrities. Club membership is acquired through annual dues. In 2014, MGM agreed to pay a $500,000 fine after undercover police officers during a sting operation were provided with drugs and prostitutes at the Foundation Room by its employees. Now, if you've been to Las Vegas in the past 10 years, you know that drugs and prostitutes are everywhere. You certainly don't have to go to a fancy schmancy club to find them. Not that I would know, that much about the subject. And here we have the beautiful reception area or front desk of the Mandalay Bay. And if you go just a little bit further, which we're going to do, you'll find the entrance to the Four Seasons. Not that easy to find unless you know where you're going. Now, if you're facing out of these large windows by the front desk area and you make a left, you will find a doorway to the Four Seasons. Let's check it out. In June 1996, Circus Enterprises announced its partnership with the Four Seasons Hotels, which would manage a hotel connected to the Mandalay Bay. So the Four Seasons is not run by MGM, it's run by a different company. The Four Seasons Hotel opened along with the Mandalay Bay on March 2nd, 1999. It marks the first Las Vegas location for a Four Seasons Hotel, a luxury hotel company which for years had wanted to open a property in the area. The Four Seasons was built to compete with a growing number of upscale strip resorts such as the Bellagio. The Four Seasons includes 424 rooms and has various amenities including restaurants, lounges, a spa, and a health club, which are located in a two-story facility south of the Mandalay Bay property. Most of the amenities of the Four Seasons are inaccessible to guests of Mandalay Bay. The Four Seasons has been favorably received by guests. Since 1999, it has been a repeat winner of the AAA 5 Diamond Award. It was the first hotel in Las Vegas Valley to win that award. And in 2000, it became the first area restaurant to have a permanent kosher kitchen. A renovation of the hotel concluded in December 2012. And that's pretty much all I can show you of the Four Seasons. Obviously, I'm not staying here, but I think by what you saw and what I filmed, you can see that it's really a beautiful place to stay. And now we're back to the main Mandalay Bay Hotel and Casino. There's a couple of specialty shops here at the Mandalay Bay, but there is the Mandalay Bay Place, or the Shops at Mandalay Bay Place, which is a small shopping mall with a couple restaurants and some more specialty shops connected to this building. As a matter of fact, if you don't know by now, the Mandalay Bay is connected to the Luxor, which is connected to the Excalibur. All MGM properties, all connected on the inside, or you can take a tram, a free tram, in between the three properties, or of course, you can walk along the strip. The Shops at Mandalay Place has a video here on the New York channel. It was just uploaded a couple weeks ago if you want to catch that video and see what that mall is all about. This bike belongs to Robbie Knievel, the son of Evel Knievel, the famous stuntman who tried to, or attempted to, jump the fountains in front of Caesar's Palace back, I believe, in 1969. He didn't quite make it and broke lots of bones and took him a long time to recover. Robbie became a jumper himself, but unfortunately passed away just recently. I don't believe it was because of a stunt or anything. I think it was just natural causes. But I believe he used this bike to jump the volcano with the Mirage. Here we have Starlight Tattoo, a tattoo parlor right in the middle of the Mandalay Bay. I don't have any tattoos. It's something that I thought about for a long time, pretty much my entire life, but I never went through with it. My theory always was if you wait until you're really old and really wrinkled and then get the tattoo's gonna look fantastic at your old age, something that normally doesn't happen. And I figured if I ever do get a tattoo, it's going to be right here in Las Vegas, so I have a permanent souvenir to bring home, something that there's no way I could possibly throw out. And here we have the House of Blues, one of my favorite national restaurant franchises. Always good food, good atmosphere, good entertainment, good drinks, reasonably priced. This one's undergone a facelift recently. Nothing huge, just a little nip and tuck near the entrance. This is that mall, the Shops at Mandalay Place that I spoke about earlier, and if you look to the very left of these escalators, you'll see a hallway that actually leads to Allegiant Stadium. That's right, it goes over Route 15 and brings you right to the stadium. No need for Ubers or Lyfts or anything like that. You can walk it. We'll head down this hallway and head to the Delano, or Delano, again, however you want to pronounce it. It's a sister tower here at Mandalay Bay. It doesn't have a casino, but it does share the pools and casino with Mandalay Bay. Let's check it out. This is also where you'll find the theater that features the show One, Michael Jackson from Cirque du Soleil. I'll tell you what, the more I think about it, if you're here for just a weekend, this might be the place for you. It's connected, like I said, to the Luxor and Excalibur, so you have tons of options with regards to casinos or restaurants. It's also got that mall for shopping and more restaurants. It's got one of the best pools here at the Mandalay Bay on the Strip. These three hotels are all connected. A lot of people poo-poo the hotels because of where they're located. But if you think about it, there's really no reason to leave if you're here for just 2 or 3 days. Also, tons of entertainment options as well. And it doesn't matter if you're alone, as a couple, or with a family, there's something for everyone between these three complexes. This video is running a lot longer than I anticipated, and it's a lot longer than a usual New York video, so I apologize for that. Wait a minute, why am I apologizing? You guys are watching this for free. Wow, you guys are so lucky. This song sounds so much like the Allman Brothers, and I'm aware most of you have no idea what I'm talking about. Every time I pass Rhythm and Riffs, I think of the app on my phone, My Vegas, and it's got like a whole bunch of slot machines and casino games you can play and rack up some comps here at any MGM property, all the way from a free cocktail here at Rhythm and Riffs, or pretty much any hotel and casino on the Strip, to free stays, including overnight stays at the Bellagio and stuff like that, free shows, and you have to check it out. So if you have a smartphone, just go to the Apple Store or go to the Google Store and do a search on My Vegas. And if you're interested, you can play some games and rack up comps at the same time. Just a tip from Jeff from New York. This restaurant's called Fleur. It offers classic cuts of premium steaks, pasta, and seafood. All my favorites. I've always said lots of restaurant choices here at Mandalay Bay, and if I had to choose a hotel and casino strictly on restaurant choices, this place would be pretty much near the top. And I know I probably just opened up a can of worms, and some of you are thinking, well, the Bellagio has fantastic, high-end restaurants and stuff like that. But I'm just talking about a wide variety of restaurants, whether you want something casual, whether you want something formal. This is the place to come as far as a lot of choices. This is Lupo by Wolfgang Puck. It was the chef's first Italian restaurant. S-Bar is a concept by Global Lifestyle and Hospitality brand. It combines really good cocktails with some tapas, and sometimes that's all you need. This is Oriole. Experience an all-inclusive menu of seasonal delicacies exceptionally paired with every wine you can imagine. From what I understand, the place is closing, and I don't know what's going to replace it. If one of you guys know, leave a comment below. This was that restaurant where wine fairies actually flew up and down with wings. They were born with wings on their back to get you your bottle of wine. Actually, I was just told that cables were involved. Sorry. Photo opportunity! This is Libertine Social. James Beard award-winning chef Sean McLean challenges diners to free their minds from preconceived notions about Las Vegas restaurants and get ready to eat, drink, and liberate at Mandalay Bay's latest hotspot, Libertine Social. This is Kumi, modern Japanese cuisine with a Korean-American twist. Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying the video, and if you are, give it a thumbs up, and while you're at it, if you're not subscribed to the New York channel already, subscribe right now. It really does help the channel out. And while you're at it, if you'd like to support the New York channel, just click on that thanks button right underneath the video. I appreciate your support, guys. And while I'm mentioning it, I'd like to thank the latest Super Thanks contributors to the New York channel, Nikita Watson, as well as Richie BS or Richie Biz. I'm not sure how to pronounce that YouTube name, but if you want to contact me, Richie, just leave a comment below and I will try to pronounce your name correctly in the next video. Thanks so much, guys. I really do appreciate your supporting the New York channel. This is Border Grill, the vibrant modern Mexican restaurant from award-winning chefs Mary Sue Milliken and Susan Freninger. With 2 floors of alfresco patio dining and a beautiful outdoor bar, it's the perfect setting for sipping margaritas and savoring the bold flavors of Mexico while enjoying views of the Mandalay Bay beach. Want to get hitched while you're in Las Vegas? Well, check out the Mandalay Bay. I don't think that's the telephone number. I think that's the price. Here we have the Mandalay Bay Food Court. Not a huge amount of restaurants, but a good variety nonetheless. This is the ticketing area to the Mandalay Bay Shark Reef Aquarium. I visited this place, and there, of course, is a video here on the New York channel if you want to check it out. On the way back to the casino, we have the Noodle Shop, which is a traditional Asian restaurant experience with authentic Cantonese, Mandarin, Thai, and Vietnamese menus. And here we have the Seabreeze Cafe, where you can enjoy a tastefully crafted menu with classic all-day breakfast and lunch options.
I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like, comment, ask some questions, and most importantly, subscribe by clicking on the button on the left. You can visit all of my New York videos by clicking on the top right, or check out my videos on other favorite places to visit by clicking on the bottom right. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you around the city.